like finding a treasure that's always been hiding. The first time that I see inside it and realize it's always been you.
Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, family and friends. On behalf of my wife and I, we really do feel honoured that you're here to celebrate our special day, because like every single one of you has played a special part in forming our relationship. Yeah, like however big or small, you've all played a special part in helping to shape our relationship. And to be able to celebrate this day in front of you, or with you all, it's filled us with so much excitement ever since we got engaged. So really thank you for being here, yeah? Roxy and Fran, you look beautiful today, but it is very clear and obvious with both of you that that beauty is on the inside and out, yeah? You're both lovely, lovely people. And I know how much it meant for Lyndsey to have you both there by her side today, and for me as well, and we'll be eternally grateful, yeah? Roxy, hiding behind the flowers, I still remember that you were the first member of the family that I was ever introduced to. We talked about that earlier actually, at the Tresham coffee shop. And we've gone on to some great times together at various nights out. Fran, thank you for all you do for us and the children. They love their nanny Franny days. And you've always been so hospitable when we visited you and Russell all over the country as you've moved around. To the best men now then and the ushers, I really do consider my wife and family very lucky to have such a great circle of friends around us, and I have no question, like I could have easily opted for 5 best men and more ushers. I'm very lucky in that respect, and as are we all, and it's testament to what a great bunch of lads I'm surrounded by. Thank you Steve, Scott and Matty for some top quality ushering and agreeing to be part of our special day. Best men, Adam and Dan, thank you for taking on the role today, firstly. Being of course that there's 2 of you, you haven't had too much to do other than turn up and look good. So thanks for turning up. I have got some gifts for you. It's not quite gone to plan, but like you will get them, so don't worry about that. But please raise a glass, like with the bridesmaids, but to the ushers and best men, please. Cheers.
your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and, as today, tears of joy. These are the hands that tenderly hold your children, the hands that help you hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that, even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Mr. and Mrs. Lambert.
Thank you very much.
Have a celebratory glass.
I won't mind if I love you till the end of time. Darling, all the privilege would be mine. I don't take it for granted. Love divine, I felt heaven and my world collide. You took this wounded heart of mine, put it back together. You know my imperfection, I thought I learned my lesson, that I'd never be loved by someone like you. Changed up my direction, but sometimes I still question how I was worth the love of someone like you. Of someone like you. And lows, you were with me when it hurt the most. Felt the sunlight in your heart of gold, and it's all I've ever wanted. In all my imperfection, I thought I learned my lesson, that I'd never be loved by someone like you. Changed up my direction, but sometimes I still question how I was worth the love of someone like you. In all my imperfection, I thought I learned never be loved by someone like you. You've changed up my direction, but sometimes I still question how I was worth the love of someone like you. Of someone like you.
My beautiful bride. Many of you will know that we originally met actually not far from this venue today at Tresham College. So it does seem fitting that we finish our journey, but we go to the next part near where we first started. We've had some journey together, being through the carefree life of a child-free couple, as many of you will be aware of, like to becoming homeowners and parenthood, proposal in isolation, and now this moment now. Seriously though, your drive for improvement, both personally and professionally, is inspiring. As a mother and partner, you're selfless, you're patient and incredibly loving. And as a head teacher, I see it every day that you wrestle with every single decision you make to do what you believe is best for the children and staff of the organisation, even in the face of so many challenges which you do face. Yeah. So thank you for your efforts as well in creating the most wonderful day. That it's your preparation and creativity and attention to detail that has been outstanding. And you really should take all the credit for the day, not me. Seeing you at the top of the aisle today, it was a moment that will live with me forever, and I'll be eternally grateful that you agreed to marry me in the first place, because you know me inside out. Like, you know my faults, you know my flaws, my bad habits and my good. And the fact that you still love me and have agreed to marry me is quite mind-blowing. So thank you for making me the proudest man to be able to call you my wife. So having the three of you in my life truly makes me a better person. Oh, man. Freya and Joshie, you are the best, yeah? And always remember that. Daddy loves you more than you could possibly realise, as does Mummy. Freya Bear, you're such a kind, caring and funny and clever little girl. And I know sometimes you do get anxious, but you're so brave in how you go about conquering them fears. Joshie boy, what a lad. Such a funny, imaginative boy with such a sensitive side. And life isn't always going to be easy, but me and Mummy love you so much, and we'll always be there. And you'll never be too old for a daddy hug.